How's it going, guys? I tried this new Battlecry Infinity Shaman last night, and it was my first day back after 1 week, so obviously I didn't do too well with it, but the stats are definitely there, and some people are really crushing it on Top Legend, so you definitely need to know how to play with and against this deck. So I'm gonna give you a quick guide about it, talk about the mulligans and win rates, so you know what to do with and against it. So if you enjoyed the video and like what I'm doing, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget you can hire for some Hearthstone coaching. Now, let's check out the deck.
Prepared.
Like I said, I'm not gonna pretend I did too well with it myself, but here's some of the stats already. This is Terran Battlecry Shaman basically, and it's called Infinity because you have Fizzle as well as Triangulate, and that way you get to shuffle the Fizzle snapshot over and over. Here's the variant I used, and I saw Denim Blue was really crushing with it, so I gave it a try, and it definitely felt powerful, even though not so much for me. The deck has all of the good Terran cards, with a couple of SCVs that discount your launches. The missile pods are surprisingly good, because that 1 damage AoE in the first few turns is actually super good. We also have the Starport, which gives you a lot of extra random pieces, and some of those are really strong. Liftoff also gives you a couple of Terran cards out of your deck, and you also summon another random Starship piece. Single copy of an Arcanite Defense Crystal, so you can have a little bit extra defense. And we obviously also have Jim Raynor, which gets to relaunch all of those. The other cards we have in here are a couple of pop-up books, so you have a little bit of reach, a little bit of taunt action, a couple of Thrall's Gifts, because a lot of the times you actually do find yourself in pretty good spots for Bloodlust lethal outs. Cactus Cutters help you with the card draw, Dirty Rats actually help you against other fellow, potentially infinite decks, so if you manage to pull out the opponent's Fizzle or something like that, that can be pretty strong. We have both Gold Banners and Needle Rock Totems, so we can keep that card draw going. Triangulate, like I said, the main point of this is to get your Fizzle snapshot that way, but if the matchup does not require you to go infinite, you can use it for basically what you need. A couple of Fairy Tale locations keep your hand nice and populated, so you can actually fish out those good Battlecry minions. Fizzle, like we said, for some infinity action, and the cards you really want to go copying would be Triangulate, so you can actually do go infinite that way. Jim Raynor, and Ceaseless Expanse would also be pretty MVP in there, but honestly those two would be your top 2 picks. Jim Raynor and another Triangulate if you really want to go infinite. You also kind of don't want too much trash in your hand, so if you can actually reduce the hand size a little bit, so you can actually crack the Fizzle snapshots with about 5 cards, that would also be pretty adequate for you, so you can keep on Jim Raynoring over and over again, and that usually gets the job done. We also have a single backstage bouncer in here, which is kind of counterintuitive because you don't really want to be using this on your Starship pieces, because if you transform your Starship piece, that's not going to go into the battle cruiser you're building, but it's still a pretty massive minion, so it's definitely a consideration. Galganef helps with the AoE, obviously. He's not super crucial for the deck, but 3 damage AoE, 6 healing definitely is super strong, and the discount for your spells is also pretty good. Incendious is also in here for some backup AoE game plan. Shutter Block is also cool. You could be using it mainly for your Jim Raynor, but some other creative ways to use this guy would be to pull out basically everything out of the opponent's hand with the Dirty Rat, and let's say follow up with a Ceaseless Expanse. You could also use it with Incendious, you could be using it with Fizzle as well, but all around those would be the main case scenarios for him. Jim Raynor, obviously amazing, and you get to use this guy as soon as you have built a couple of starships, and that's going to be super huge. So that's why you don't want to be going too crazy with the starships either. You kind of want him around 5-ish attack and health with a couple of decent side effects, and that's usually enough to be worth launching, especially if you have it discounted a bunch with SCVs and such. So don't get too greedy with the starships is what I'm trying to say, because there's a lot of hexes, MC techs, and all kind of nonsense in the game right now, so you don't want to be giving them too great options. And last we have the Ceaseless Expanse, obviously at 0 mana in an infinity potential deck that is absolutely broken. And yeah, like I said, the main game plan with this one is you tempo out a bunch of small starship stuff, you kill them, and actually try not to be stacking your missile pods into the same starship, because when you launch this, 1 damage AoE is usually great, and you also have some random starship pieces that do 2 damage AoE, which is also pretty huge. So that can be pretty awesome that way, so be careful what kind of starships that you actually kill into your starship. In some cases you're literally gonna be having both the missile pods on the board, a bunch of battlecruiser already ready to get launched, and you start trading a few of the starship pieces, but be smart about which ones you actually trade in. You launch, and then you keep trading with the starship pieces if you really feel like it. So that way you get to start building a new one right after, so you can actually have some good stuff ready for Jim Raynor. A lot of the times you are going to be finding yourself around turn 5, turn 6 with a very wide board, so being ready to go blasting with a Flawless Gift Bloodlust can also be pretty awesome, and also expected from the opponent if you're facing the mirror. Matchup-wise, here's what the stats are. A very small sample size it seems. Apparently you're not going to be as great against the traditional Terran Shaman, and I kind of feel like that was the case for me as well. Let's see if we can get a more populated variant. Well, yeah, this one's running lock-on, which definitely makes a lot of sense, but I don't know, let's just open that one, see how the matchups are stacking here. And we can see Dungar Druid is not too great, Grunter Hunter absolutely killing it, everything else pretty doable however. As for the Mulligan, here's what it looks like going first. You definitely would like to get some card draw. The SCV is your best one drop, the Starport is absolutely amazing on turn 2, Liftoff, especially if you're curving into it. Missile Pod is also pretty nice, especially against board-centric matchups. Fairy Tale Forest is also pretty neat. And yeah, Needle Rock and Gold Banner definitely also fit the bill. But try not to be keeping too many 1s and 2s so you can actually keep on curving. As for on the coin, again, much of the same stuff, so mulligan accordingly. All around that's it for the deck, definitely not too expensive, and it's also not even running Ziliax, which is kind of funny, but then again, it's not exactly a super Ziliax-oriented deck, you'd much rather be building the other stuff. Hope the guide helps you. Now let's check out some of the games on my road to top 100 Legend. Hope you enjoy.
Thunder King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer, I am energy made manifest.
Goes the fellow Shaman. Guess I'm looking for a location for card draw. That kind of deal. Kind of weird we're running Gold Banner instead of the Totem. Oh, we are running both of them. Never mind then. Okay, pretty decent hands.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's mine some minerals. That ain't too bad. Could be even better later though.
What, you run out of marines?
Liberation is at hand.
Raven online.
Battle station.
Sounds about right.
Cruiser operation.
Alicia Balls.
Cruiser operation.
Oh man. But on the unlucky side there.
Battle cruiser operation. I must ponder.
Ready for dust off.
We don't have any MC text in ours. He probably doesn't have that in his either. Am I happy to transform a friendly minion into a copy of this right now? Because if I do that, it's not gonna be a part of my star shit.
Swiftly.
Not super happy about it, I can tell you that much. Okay, I'd rather do it like this.
In the rear with the gear.
Nice. Not nice. Let's see if I can get the Terran shit. Couldn't. Oh, that's a damn shame. Where'd that shit come from? He's straight up running it? Does that? I don't think he's infinite, guys. I think he's just battlecry bullshit. Found Fashizzle. I could just Fashizzle this straight up. Fashizzle launch.
Battle cruiser operation.
Yeah, I'm down. It's kinda perfect on this board, isn't it? I don't care about the Fashizzle as much here, but Jim launching over and over, that could be aight. Really? Did I get him? Did, didn't I? Got to double check my brain dead math. Took me a long while. Top 100. So far, so good. Oh man. My back, it's kind of arching all the time, you know? You guys want to see my scars? Heck, I even can't see my scars, but here's what the frickin' operation looks like. A couple of, well, 3 incisions in the belly area. It's a laparoscopic operation, whatever the fuck that means. But they basically stick 3, I don't know, chopsticks, for lack of better words. And they start nudging shit where it's supposed to get nudged. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better, Frank. I can tell you that much, you hear? Not a shaman. Yep, hernia surgery was a success. Should be back on my way to do gym things in about a month or so. Should be nice.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, he has the good things. I also have a lot of the good things.
Engine screaming.
I'd rather start drawing.
Ready to plunder.
Okay, cat's back online too. Alrighty then. Let's see. Don't make me bob that nose of yours. Now it's a cat. Mo. Let's see. Let me get some of this nonsense in here.
Ready to plunder.
Jimmy boy. Guess an SCV never hurt nobody.
In the rear with the gear.
This thing can die. It's not like he's gonna MC tech or anything, but
Operation.
I don't know. It's probably better this way. We do have some pretty nasty later game potentials here with Dirty Rat as well as Shutter Block and Ceaseless Expanse. Could basically draw the rest of his hand that way and fuck it up. We are in danger over here. Given Bloodlust as a card. Do have Thrall's Gift. That's gonna overload me obviously, but solves my problem right now. What does this guy have?
Operation.
7 armor. Not the worst, not the best. Well, I'm gonna go Lightning Storm it.
Lightning. In the rear with the gear. What? You run out of Marines?
This thing has more than that. Funny we're not running Walk-On in this one.
Engine screaming.
In the rear with the gear.
Perplexing.
I think I gotta launch.
Battle cruiser. Operation. Battle cruiser. Operation.
What? You run out of Marines?
bunch.
Keep on panning.
Okay. Lift off, not that spicy anymore, just a single starport. That was supposed to be random, right?
Ready to plunder.
That was supposed to be random, right? Could go with Jim, but feels bad. See if we can hex that ass. We could, but maybe Lightning Storm is still the better play. I think I'm go like this. It's not super great, but shit, dude. Let's see what random says this time. Well, I'm alive, apparently. Wait, what? Oh, that was on launch. Okay.
Keep on panning.
Let's make it count.
Right. Sag. Think we got the short end of that stick. Probably could have played it better though.
The Thunder King.
I don't even know, Björn. Actually, Twitch ratted you out. I was looking at my dashboard and it says people also watch you and shit. So, I have to give you a chexicle. Okay, against another Zerg Dick. Liftoff is up there. I'd say Fairy Tale probably not as hot given the hand I have. I'll try like that. Oh god damn these hiccups, dude. Jesus, man. It's just deck. 24, just deck. Let's not complicate things. Nope, not Dexical either. Yeah, then it must be deck.
Keep on panning.
It's just deck, bro. Like, who the fuck would make commands like that? Yeah, I've been sucking real bad today too. I have like 4 wins on my name or some shit like that. 4 wins to my name.
Liberation is at hand.
Okay, couple of missile patios.
You have earned an eternity of torment.
He can get a hell yeah.
I must ponder.
Just get this in. Yeah, sure thing, Marvin. Happy to have you. Took me a while, but managed to get it together last night.
Battle cruiser operation.
Yeah, some 1 damage AoE would be neat. Maybe I should have just launched. Was a decent enough star shit. Priest LP and Wild. I had a turn 3 lethal with Shadow Priest yesterday doing my quests. Turn 3. Well, he ain't doing much. Maybe an Incendius is not a bad idea then. No, I didn't see it. I just heard about it though. Yeah, priests do priest things. Did they have some weird rules for priests to win like that, or was it just that good? Hmm. Okay. Fascinating then.
Little time. Battle cruiser operation.
Kinda don't want to launch this with all of that AoE on it, you know? Not a big fan of that. Not a big fan of playing this thing either, because of the stupid plagues and shit. What is this guy even playing? Looks like some kind of control, Zerg Dick. Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna try. Dick.
Swiftly.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I guess I should be going for my Infinity game plan.
Stand and fight in darkest night!
Still have both my starports, so that's what I'm drawing out of this. I don't have enough room though. Guess I can waste the coin.
Liberation is at hand.
Ready for dust off.
Raven online.
Wonder how much time it's gonna take me to actually know these by heart, what they do. It's gonna be a while. At least I know this one's doing the Marines, this one's doing the free randoms. 2 damage, I guess. They kinda represent what they're doing. Pretty shit that we have the plagues in us for our Infinity game plan. Let's see how that go.
Battle cruiser operation. Perplexing.
I guess I don't need Lightning Storm here if I'm launching, and I think I am.
Battle cruiser operation.
Okay. Shutter block's kinda aight. Could do some dirty red bullshit. Heck, even next turn I could do it. Totally exhaust him. Would be nice to fizzle first. I think this is as good a hand to fizzle on.
One dose solves any problem.
That's not doing what you think it does. I guess it does now.
Battle cruiser operation.
I guess I don't need to go super hard with the fizzle bullshit. Let's make some room. Not amazing.
Engine screaming. Liberation is at hand.
I don't have room to fizzle now. Guess I'm not in a super big hurry to do it though. What was the point of Shutter Red there though? He only had 3 cards. I was thinking about that if he had a bigger hand, but since he only had 4 cards, 3 actually, I think 1 was enough. Like 1's the tradable too, so it was basically 50-50 if he has another minion in there or not, basically. I was thinking about the Shutter Red play before, but not with a hand like that. Next turn I can Shutter Raynor. force them into each other? Sure. Oh, okay. Random bullshit go.
Those serve
Let's go for Bloodlust here.
problem.
Would be a damn shame if it's a random explosive, I can tell you that much. So much for the Bloodlust. That ain't too bad. Problem is, it's not even Infinity Fizzle because of the stupid Triangulate being able to Frostplague here. It'd be a damn shame if it do. Yeah, thanks for that, game. It's not that horrible, though. Okay. Nice order.
I'm gonna enjoy it. Battle station.
Still do that. Cool. Random bullshit keep on bullshitting. They will. At some point, surely they'll have orcs, taurens, undead. I mean, they already have undeads and Draenei. It's honestly kind of weird that we have Draenei, but none of the other shit. In terms of tribe, at least, but pretty sure they will soon. Honestly, they can just slap a name on everything right now, but since there's no synergistic cards with that type, no reason to. And also, it's gonna add them into the amalgam shit, so I guess they're not in a hurry to give everything their race. Double Bloodlust does what? Doesn't matter, because I can't do Double Bloodlust. How many starships am I summoning even? I guess it's the play.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Battle station.
Let's make it count.
Shit, dude. That was stupid. Let's just waste this.
Clock's ticking.
What the fuck, Hearthstone deck tracker? I guess I botched it. Deck tracker decided to have nothing to do with that last play.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Go get him, Lucky.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction. User operation.
Do you even wanna try and get my Fizzle snapshot?
It's a tricky one.
Wonder if I want to do it with the shutter block shit. I'm gonna try like this straight up. Something. What else? Okay. Got the thing with plenty of good things in it. Let's see if he can handle this, however. Okay, deck tracker still remembers. Deck tracker members. I might even burn the Galganef, he's not super important to me. I'm not too arsed about it. Is something I've heard people say. What? How dare he?
You could use a thrill.
He's dead if everything remains. No, not really, he heals. And let's not forget I have 3 plagues and a fairy tale left. Wow, that was lucky. Should I burn Galganef? I guess I don't need to do it, but I'd rather burn it.
Let's make it count.
Apparently he's dead. Neat. I started the stream with some hero power druid, but didn't have too much luck with it. They're getting. That's kind of disgusting.
I will never.
Against Illuminati. Let's see that.
I am energy made manifest.
That's disgusting. Where? I think I like the whole hand. Even the pop-up book is kind of hot. We'll be able to kill the 1-2 if he tries to stick it. Obviously, it would be a lot cooler if I had an SCV, but I'm not gonna lose too much sleep over this hand, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna start doing starship things. You dirty cow. Honestly, I might try the dirty cow next turn. Hey, thank you very much, Valley. How's it going? It'd be a damn shame if this is the one hunter that's still running Ceaseless in it. It'd be a damn shame. Let's see if we can fuck off his 3-4. Nope, but I'm not gonna be too sad about this either. I guess.
Strap in.
One secretions. Acceptables. Explosive plus freezing would be a bitch. I'm gonna try with the dirty cow first. Okay. None of that.
Ready for dust off.
I'm just gonna go like this. Don't wanna... I mean, do I care about his free drop? Guess I don't. Fuck that.
Strap in.
Low in price, high in fun.
Keep on panning.
Giants Hunter? Perhaps. Location Huntered. Felt like a giant to me. That went swell.
Perplexing.
Strap in.
I think that ought to do it.
Keep on panning.
Thrall's gifts are eluding me. Yeah, it do be like that, Lucky. It do be like that. Well, I guess he can't do much about my white boards. Let's see if Bloodlust decides to join. It done didn't. It done didn't. My starship right now is nothing to write home about, I can tell you that much. Could try and find Thrall's gift straight up. I'm gonna regret this.
Swiftly.
I could have hexed that too, but let's see. Okay, didn't get the thing. He couldn't deal with this board last turn, so if he still can't, next turn we fuck him. Probably next week, Janik. Whatever happened already happened. as a hotfix, which are far bullshit. So I'd assume next week is where the patch is going live. In about a week from now. Did we get him? I think we did. Honestly, if he killed... But then again, he couldn't. Okay, I'm back. I'm making piss. Okay, well, all around, we definitely ate a lot of shit today, but half of that was our fault now, wasn't it? Alrighty guys, well, hope you enjoyed the stream. That's gonna be it for tonight.